What's up, guys? This is AJ Fraser here on another episode of Fraser's Indie Talk. Alright, guys, so a heads up for today's Fraser Indie Talk episode. We're going to be reviewing the book. We have a store update special for you, and we've got a indie game trailer to reveal from us exclusively. So stay tuned after the review, alright, to take a look at those things. Alright, so for this episode, we got another comic book that's returning for its second issue. Earlier last year, back when we just used to call the show just Indie Comics before I changed the name, on episode 10, we revealed a cryptid comic called League of Cryptids. So coming from Grant Lankard, the publisher is called Comics Burr. So we won't go much over the first issue. So if you want, in the description below after this video, we'll have a link up to that video for all that's interested into this comic series. So, but we're gonna get right into it. Alright, so without further ado, the comic book that we're looking at is League of Cryptids issue 2. So let's take a look. Alright, yes, League of Cryptids issue 2. And as you can see, I've actually got a retail haul on this one. So we've got the main cover. I have multiple copies of these. And then I've got one of each of the variant covers. So this one and the Spine Tick edition. Okay. I also figured I feature the first issue here because, well, this is the only copy that I got. So I don't really have a retail haul for that. But just the main cover here, shall we? And let's see where this story is continuing off. Alright, so once again, as you can see, the cover got like a nice cardstock material front and back. And let's just turn over the first page here, and here is all the team that worked with Grant Lankard on this. Grant Lankard is the creator writer of this story. So here is the first page. As you can see, it features all the characters ready to take action. Because if you read into the first issue, Frogmen have kind of invaded the area. So it's up to the League of Cryptids to take care of that. So, as a refresher, got these two kiddos here, teenagers maybe, I don't know, grown men maybe, got wandering off into the woods, and little did they know what kind of trouble they were going to get in. So, Jersey Devil is excuse me, I can't talk today, up to him. It's assigned to him to take these guys to safety somewhere. So yeah, we're going to take a look at that here in a minute. Alright, so Nessa here, Bigfoot's questioning as to what's going on with her. She's not really into how the humans are like, nor she doesn't understand them. So she's still trying to kind of develop as to why they got to help them out. Another reminder, Bigfoot is the leader of the League of Cryptids, so keep that in mind. He's the one that's kind of supervising and patrolling who's doing what on the team. And, well, as you can see, that's Chupacabra. He just kind of does what he wants. So, but hey, you know what? He's getting the job done. Skipping ahead a little bit, we're at the part where Jersey Devil is taking these guys to a hideout, a safety area, to where they're kind of out of harm's way from the Frogmen. So, and then he's called back to action to Bigfoot, because he's the one that's kind of leading the role here. So once again, kind of skipping ahead here, you can see some of the cryptids' powers. Bigfoot's got like that staff there he can use. He chances like rituals and spells he can use upon his opponents or enemies. And then of course Mothman, pretty much typical. Laser vision, which everyone kind of figured it would be like a typical power, like for, oh hey, you know, Mothman's got red eyes. Why don't we just do laser vision? You know, for our character in Phenomenal Instincts, our Mothman version's got pretty much the same thing, but only he's not a cyborg. So we probably turn him into a, you know, a villain format in our story. But anyway, that's not about us. This is about League of Cryptids right now. So this is kind of where it ends off right here for the League of Cryptids. Turn over here, we get introduced to another character of the story. So then on the very last page, it's revealed. That's right, the Yeti. Yep, the Yeti will be coming into League of Cryptids, I'm assuming going into issue 3. So we'll see where the story continues off from here. All right, and that would be it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was League of Cryptids issue 2. And like I mentioned throughout this video, we've got a retail haul that came in for a lot of these books. Thank you, Grant Lankard, for that. As of right now, these comics are now up for sale, listed on our store, which we'll give you a breakdown of our store here in a minute. But I figured we finish our, our review on the second issue here. So as you know, first appearance of Yeti, definitely this is a key book out of the series so far to have. The story so far, I like it. As I mentioned in the older episode when we first did issue 1, everyone's got their own interpretation of cryptids, cryptozoology, kind of like what they do with mythology. You look at all kinds of different adaptations, interpretations of, video games, comic books, or any other like folklore tales or something like that. And that's what I really like about the series so far. Is a league. It's like a superhero team of cryptids. They got their own unique abilities and what they do, what benefits the most out of the team, and whatnot. So I'm excited to see what the Yeti will bring in for the next, continuation of this story. It's pretty. Can't talk today. It's pretty exciting to see stuff, like this happening. And like I mentioned before, time and time again, Phenomenal Instincts, our own story. We deal with cryptids as well. We try to throw in some of that, cryptozoology facts with it too, just with our own little twist of things. Alright, so scale of 1 to 10. I know for the first issue we did 9 out of 10. I think I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10. It's definitely... it's a key book to have. First appearance of Yeti, and showing the progression that the story, where it's taken off and where it's going. That's just kind of, in my opinion, what I feel as though what the book is like, and what I personally give it. So, but yeah, 9.5 out of 10 here from Fraser Comics. Alright guys, so with all that being said today, that's it for this episode. And again, stay tuned right after this, because we've got our little store update special and our video game trailer coming up. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.